Hey guys, Darkovika here. Josh, this is where you say something.
What? Huh? Oh, sorry. Distracted. Hi.
Okay, so Darkovika here with my boyfriend, Josh.
Arrow.
Also known as Arrow. And we're going to be playing Cinders. And Cinders is a text-based... just kidding. It's a visual novel. Got my genres all mixed up there. It's a visual novel. I guess technically a dating sim. It's more visual novel than it's dating sim. And I've been kind of thinking of recording this, but I couldn't figure out how to make it a good series. And then I realized, well, Josh can record it with me, but we're gonna switch off who reads what voices. So you might get a lot of Josh in the beginning. Anyways.
Oh dear God. You sure you want to subject them to that?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Alright guys, so here we go into Cinders. By the way, this first part's gonna be,
I still can't believe I've been delaying this for so long. It makes me wonder, if I decided to act earlier, maybe things wouldn't be so broken between us.
Not too fast.
Maybe with just a little effort this family wouldn't fall apart like this. But I suppose it was easier to complain and do nothing rather than to try to change things. Isn't it always? Tonight, it's different. With the night of change, this night where my plans finally take effect. I can hear my stepsisters talking in soft voices in the hall. I imagine they too won't get any sleep tonight. During the last few days, I've learned so much more about them, but can it erase all the years they've tormented and humiliated me? I don't know what to think about it.
Alright, I get the first choice. I think they deserve a second chance.
Kill them all! You can't erase the past, that's for sure. But I know that sometimes we don't choose our fates. Were circumstances different, my stepsisters would be good people. We could be friends. Whatever happens, I hope they won't come into harm. They deserve another chance.
Floating. Meanwhile, in the hallway. Actually, I'll do one of the sisters. Which one should... I'll do Gloria. I still can't believe she did it. Wait, no, I'm gonna be British for this. I still can't believe she did it. I would never have suspected.
Of course, because everyone is as dim-witted as you are, never does anything out of the ordinary or unexpected.
Oh yes, I'm sure you were able to foresee what would happen. Did you see it in tea leaves or read it in a children's book one afternoon while avoiding work and being useless as usual?
I did entertain the thought that she might do something like this, if you must know, but believe what you want, I don't care.
I also suspected she might try to do something. She was so secretive and compliant at times that an explosion seemed inevitable. I just didn't expect she had it in her.
Gloria, please. Sometimes you sound like a cliché villain from a bad romance novel.
Ooh, burn. Of course, if something isn't twisted, weird, or shocking, then you won't consider it. Not everyone is like you, Sophia.
I know not everyone is. You're not. Though you try your best to be like Mother, always responding the same way regardless of the situation. Predictable, boring, and stupid.
Ooh, another bird.
But you are not Carmosa, remember? You do not lead, you mindlessly follow, and it shows.
Shut up, you... That's the guy. Open up in the name of the prince. It's him! Why did he have to come, and in the middle of the night?
Well, the wonders never cease. I guess this night of change is not over yet. Just as your ridiculous cliché impersonations aren't done yet.
There's no time for this now, though I'm sure Mother will deal with you later. I'll go summon her.
You do that.
Open up! I won't repeat myself.
Mother!
Oh, that's Sophia. Oopsies. Oh, I guess that'll be me. Sophia, don't stand like that. Wait, no, I'm sorry. She needs a better voice than this. Sophia, don't stand like that. Open the door and let this noisy man in.
Yes, Mother.
Ah, Captain, what brings you here at this time of night? Spare me these false pleasantries. You know why I'm here. Where is she? Very well, Sophia. Get Cinders to evacuate.
Yes, Mother.
Be quick about it, child. Captain, would you fancy some wine while we wait for my lazy stepdaughter? Don't push it. You know this is not a courtesy visit.
Did he just go through puberty right now?
I'm afraid a lot is going to change here tonight.
Including your pants. He's right. Nothing will ever be the same. Nothing. I must admit, I'm afraid of it too. Some independent woman I am. Cinders, Mother has summoned you. Move! You know she doesn't like to wait. Fine, I'm moving. Just give me a moment. Make sure it's quick. ...
Ellipses.
Cinders, can I ask you something? Yes, Sophia? This whole situation, what happened this evening, and the guard bashing at our door and all, it's because of you, right? You planned it.
Well, this is your option.
You have to remember this when you tell the truth. Yes, I guess so. I guess so. I definitely made it happen. Funny, it all started with my stepmother summoning me, just like now.
Flashback. Alright guys, so that's the beginning of Cinders. As you can see, it's basically a twist on Cinderella. 7 days earlier.
You could have said a week.
Whatever.
What a beautiful morning. The last few days were all rain and gloom, but today is different. Today it's summer in its fullest. It's so nice to see the sun again. It can get pretty cold in this room of mine. Although I don't feel so frisky right now. I could use some more beauty sleep. I shouldn't have burned the midnight oil over a book last night. And a silly book too. Some adolescent girl, pretty and numb as a freshly cut flower, shows divine humility and courage while suffering oppression from her abusive family.
Sounds familiar.
Who writes these things? And do they really want young women to develop this martyr-like attitude?
Yes.
Funny though.
Nope.
If it's really that bad and makes me so angry, why did I read it in the first place?
Existential crisis.
Maybe something in it really echoes a part of my own experience. I don't know. I'm not going to spend the morning wondering about it.
I like how she says maybe. It is her experience.
Shh. Of course, if it isn't as if I'll get to enjoy the day either. Lady Carmosa will certainly make sure that I have to do the worst chores.
Yeah.
The old hag could use any of her servants, but no, she always sends me. I get the feeling she simply wants to humiliate me.
That I would feel like you'd get more than a feeling, considering she's not even a servant. I'm pretty sure that is the reason.
If only Father was still here. On a day like this, he would surely take me to the forest.
Take me.
Ew, that's her dad.
It was just the way you said it.
We always went to the lake, the magical lake as he called it, and left a loaf of bread under that old tree. Gotta pay tribute to the fairies. You never know when you may need their help. Good old man. He used to tell me stories about the little folk, even when I was far too old to believe them anymore. I miss him so much. But enough daydreaming. Honestly, I talk to myself way too often these days. It's only a moment before I start considering mice and sparrows my only friends, and we go frolicking and singing together. What a sight that would be. Luckily, I know better than that. I may get lonely sometimes, but I'm not empty-headed. Unlike not Gloria, whatever.
Gloria?
Yes. Time to get up, Cinders. The day has only just started. You never know what the future may bring.
Here is our plucky heroine.
Plucky.
Plucky. Ooh. Oh, I saw the taking too long. I don't think it caught that animation. Oh well.
No.
I still have... Oh, go ahead.
I still have some time before my sisters wake up. I could start my cleaning duties to have more time later, or I could try to finish that book I was reading last night. Or I could seize this opportunity to see nothing. It's not like I have time for myself very often.
Well, now it's my choice. Let's see. I think I'm going to have her... What should she do?
It's your choice, darling.
I know, but I've done pretty much like all of these. Let's have her read the book.
Since my father's death, Carmosa and her daughters treat me as their servant. Cinders, do the cleaning. Cinders, go to the town. Cinders, why isn't my dress washed yet? Ugh, I hate it so much. I'm sure today won't be any different. At least I still have my books to take me away from this. The book I read last night was pretty aggravating, but not all romances are like that. I have some favorites. My sisters took most of my other things, all the dresses and trinkets. But luckily for me, books hold no value for such practically minded young ladies.
Right.
Ladies. I must admit, though, I've read them all to death by now. Carmosa would never spend a penny on something so unpractical.
As books? Oh.
So I'm stuck with what father got me. Mostly fairy tales and legends he gave me when I was a child.
What's wrong with that?
I don't really believe in knights in shining armor or fairies anymore.
That's a shame.
But I would be lying if I said I don't enjoy reading about them.
Who doesn't?
Me.
Gasp!
The one I'm reading right now, yet again, is about the Lady of the Lake.
Oh wow, King Arthur.
Sorcery, romance, adventure, naked lady coming out of the lake. But the evening in 100 years, it won't get old. Same thing as what I've read tonight, really, but good writing and the characters can make all the difference. So, which chapter was it?
I think it's Sophia.
Cinders, are you there?
Yep.
Cinders, where are you?
Someone give this girl a cookie.
Oh, I see you're reading again. Not a big surprise. I'm sorry, but I'll have to drag you out of that little fantasy world of yours. Mother wishes to see you immediately.
Poor Sophia.
She wishes to see me? Did she tell you what she wants? No, of course not. Why would she? And why would I want to ask in the first place? She looked rather angry, though.
She's so pleased by this.
That doesn't sound good. I hope I'm not in some kind of trouble again. You really could have asked her, you know. I think you mistook me for one of those gentle, well-mannered, noble girls who care about others. Sorry to break it for you, but I don't.
Break it for you? Break it to you? No, that's what it actually says.
So if you're in trouble, that means I get a free pass today, so I'm rooting for it with all my heart, sis.
Sophia has such a sad story.
I don't know, I like it.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Like, she had such a horrible childhood.
My, aren't you one charming human being?
No.
Thank you. Now hurry up and let's go already. Oh, shut up.
Squabbling. Such loving, caring sisters.
I used to play in this hall as a child, but this building isn't much of a home anymore. Ever since my father passed away, it feels like this place is just an empty shell.
Sad.
Carmosa does her best to keep the residence in its former splendor, and I guess most would be fooled by it. But for me, this place feels like it's fading away.
I think this is Carmosa. Or it might be Gloria. Either way, I'm gonna pretend it's Carmosa. Oh, so you didn't get lost after all? No, it was Gloria. I was starting to think you couldn't find your way, but it seems you were just taking your precious time with no regard for the rest of us. You're as hopelessly irresponsible as that sister of mine. No wonder that mother can't count on anyone other than me in this house. Gloria! The sycophant.
One of them
a
is bigger
very
than the
odd
other,
bosom.
and it's annoying.
Huh?
Nothing.
She's a really odd bodice. Like, it folds really...
Oddly.
Yeah. Also, she looks like a pirate with these sleeves. Don't tell me you got caught up in daydreaming about some prince coming to save you. Your choice.
Mine.
Well, actually...
Well, being rescued by a prince doesn't sound too bad.
Ha! Is that so? You're still such a child, Cinders, dreaming about nonsense like that. No wonder you're so useless in the real world. Just so you know.
Get on your hands and knees and try to clean everything I do.
Just so you know, the real prince is much too busy keeping the kingdom together to be bothered to notice anyone, especially someone as plain as you. Well, you know how much I hate to disturb your little daydreams, but Mother says she wants to speak with you. She says she has a special job for you. No doubt something rudimentary enough for you to handle.
So you were sent here to fetch me, then?
Ha! Mother entrusts me with important tasks. Don't mistake me for being on your level. You wait here. I'll let her know that you finally rolled out of bed. Ooh, it's mine. Alright.
Well, it's not my fault
Don't
you're wearing
worry.
the collar.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. The room feels empty again. Even Gloria's presence is better than nothing. Truthfully, I feel bad for her. I may be the servant around here, but her situation isn't that different from mine.
Yeah.
Both Gloria and Sophia spend every waking moment doing Carmos's bidding. Just because it's not scrubbing floors doesn't mean they're not servants too.
Honestly, I think I understand Gloria's situation the most. Oh, ha! My favorite voice.
So you're finally up, you lazy girl. Can't anyone in this house just do what is asked of them? I swear you feeble-minded girls are going to be the death of me.
Lady Carmosa. Also,
I
terrible
think I'm gonna
life.
throw up after that scene. Blech, she looks disgusting.
Bah, you've wasted too much of my time already. I have a job for you. Go into town and find the merchant Tobias. I need you to pay him for a certain
Oh,
service.
heck no.
I'm giving you 200 sovereigns exactly. Don't you dare lose them.
Oh, okay, that kind of service, never mind.
I must be a fool to entrust you with this much money, but unfortunately...
They can't see you doing weird things.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, I have no one else to send.
Will you stop?
I have better plans for those two useless daughters of mine. Now hurry up, child. Time is of the essence.
Oh, that's what Gloria's job is. Carmosa has been speaking to me this whole time, alternating between insults and orders. Do I really have to silently accept this?
This is your option. Oh gosh.
And what if I refuse? I don't have to do as you tell me.
No, of course not.
You have no obligation to follow my orders at all, just as I have no obligation to see you fed. There is no room in this household for a useless, lazy girl who doesn't know her place. If you don't work, then you won't eat.
Come on, girl. You may be stupid, but you're not that stupid, are you? Any more questions?
Dot, dot, dot.
Ellipses!
Good. Then hurry up and go.
Doesn't seem like I have much choice here.
Nope.
I suppose it could be worse. A trip to town isn't such a terrible thing. It's a beautiful day and a great excuse to get away from the house. I won't even get in trouble for leaving as quickly as I can. Besides, Tobias has always been nice to me, so I'll enjoy seeing him again. This could be a rather pleasant trip.
Yay! How long have you been? Ooh, 18 minutes. Okay. This is a good place to stop. Alright, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this. It was very entertaining.
I'm so sorry she made me do this. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you totally loved the idea too. You know it. Alright, so, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a whole lot of fun to record, so. Oh, now I have the hiccups. And you're belching, so.
It's nothing compared to yours.
Oh, I know. It's not like I couldn't beat you or anything. But, anyways.
She couldn't. She can't even close a window.
If there's one thing I can do, it's win in a belching contest.
Oh, that kind of beating.
Huh?
Nothing.
You're a terrible person. Okay, anyways, so we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye! Blah, blah,
Testes,
blah.
testes, 1, 2,
Testicles.
3? Do you have 3? I have 3. 3's normal, right?
What? Testicles?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't have any.
Oh. Well. I'm gonna go call my doctor real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's see the difference in volume in this. Your turn? I think you might want to sit a little closer to the microphone than that, dear. Perfect! This is the test of tests. Testicles.
No, this is going to be the penultimate test because inevitably there will be another test.
Hopefully not. Okay.